Okay, Miss Onion, good, good to meet you. My name's Darren Peischer.
Nice to meet you.
You too. I'll be doing your interview today. Ms. Moore, our lead attorney, is in court today.
Okay.
So I'll be taking a few notes for you on your subject, and she'll decide how she wants to proceed.
Okay.
How was your drive this morning?
It was good.
Good, okay. Any holiday traffic out there yet?
There was some traffic.
Yeah, then crowd there will be. Okay, okay, you have a drink, good. I was gonna ask you about that. Did you find parking okay?
I did.
Okay, very good. Okay, now first I want to assure you that everything we discuss here today will be reiterated to Ms. Moore, and also that everything is confidential and will not be repeated to anyone who is not working on your case.
Okay.
So I want you to know we have your strict confidential in mind.
Okay.
Okay. Since it's our first time meeting, I want to get started with you just telling me what happened, and I'll take some notes, and you can tell me why, what brings you here today.
Okay. I guess I just want to get a divorce from my husband. We've been married for 27 years, and we have 3 children. 2 children are still living at home with us.
Okay. Are they under 18?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And how long you were married, did you say?
27.
27 years, okay. And why have you decided right now to get divorced?
My husband received papers in the mail that state that there's a woman in out of state that's claiming that he's the father of her newborn child.
Okay.
I'd been having suspicions before this that he was maybe having an affair, because I received an anonymous phone call from a lady that said that he was.
Okay. Any idea who that might have been?
I'm not sure. She did sound like his receptionist that he no longer has. He sounded just like her when I used to call his office and she was working for him. I don't know what her name was, but my husband called her Nosy Nellie.
Nosy Nellie, okay. All right. Do you have any children right now?
Yes, we have 3 children.
Okay. Are any of them under 18?
There's 2 still in the home.
2, okay. All right. Any pets?
No.
Okay, we won't bother with that then. Okay. Now, would you be seeking custody of the children then?
Yes, I would like sole custody.
Okay.
I think if my son was given the choice, he would choose to live with his father.
Okay. All right. How old is he, by the way?
My son is 16.
Son is 16, okay.
And my daughter is 10.
Okay. 16 and 10. Okay, very good. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the property that could be a problem then. Do you own your own home?
Yes, we own our home.
Okay. And I have my wrong paper here. Just a moment, please. Right. And do you have a mortgage on it right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And do you know how much that is?
I don't know exactly. I think there's maybe 75,000 left.
Okay. And did you build this home yourself, or did you move in?
Yes, we did about 10 years ago.
Okay. Pardon me. Okay, and do you have any vehicles at the moment?
We own 3 vehicles.
Okay.
I drive a BMW, my husband drives a Cadillac, and my son drives a Jeep.
Okay. And were you looking to retain any or all of these?
I would like to keep my car and my son's car. He can have the Cadillac.
Okay. All right. And do you have any investments at the moment?
My husband does have investments through the JP Morgan firm. I don't know anything about them. I don't know if they're joint or if they're just in his name. He doesn't tell me.
Okay. And do you have joint checking?
We have 1 joint checking account that I'm allowed to use. I don't know if there's more.
Okay. And let's see. From what I read before, that was the First City Bank? Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. And do you know if he has a retirement plan?
And I do believe he has a 401k, but I do not know details.
Okay. We'll just have that lined up for later then to let them know. Okay. Let's talk about household goods. Do you have anything that in the home that you particularly want to keep a hold of?
I would like to keep the antiques in the home. I've been working on collecting antiques for about 15 years. I don't know the value of all of them that we have. We've never had them appraised, but I do know that some of the pieces are worth a lot of money.
Okay. And does he have anything particular like that?
He has a room that is full of guns. He's very into his gun collection. I don't know anything about them or how much money they're worth.
Okay, that's fine. Large gun collection. Do you feel safe at home, by the way?
I did always feel safe. I don't, now we had an argument and I mentioned to him that maybe divorcing would be better for both of us and we would both be happy. And he didn't like that idea and he did threaten me with the guns and I believe he does know how to use them. But I don't think the children are in danger.
Okay, that would be my next question right there. Okay, now, what kind of debts do you have right now?
The only debts that I'm aware of is the 2 credit cards besides the mortgage.
Okay.
We have a Visa card and an American Express card that I'm allowed to see. There seems like a lot more bills come in the mail, but my husband takes all the mail.
Okay. And you don't have any vacation home or anything like that?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. So, and, okay, and you said that you wanted to have custody of the children then? Okay. Or did we touch on that? Okay, I'm sorry. Look back in my notes. That's my own fault for not looking back. Okay. So, said that he was under possible paternity suit?
Yes, he received letters in the mail.
Okay. And do you know who started that?
The lady's name on it was Georgia Peach.
Georgia Beach, okay. Okay. And what are your immediate needs like now? What would you like to see happen?
If I could, I've never worked outside of the home, so I feel that I have no marketable skills to find a job. I would need to go back to school. I would need my husband to support me while I'm in school and taking care of our children because I'm not going to be able to find a job without his help.
Okay, I see. All right, do you think there would be any problems with the custody?
If my son was able to choose, he would go with his father. I don't think he would mind that I ask for sole custody of my daughter.
Okay. And would you be looking for support from him for your daughter then?
Yes.
Okay, support for your daughter. Okay, and do you feel safe in your home right now?
I think as long as he doesn't find out that I spoke to an attorney, I'm safe.
Okay, well, for the time being, that's all right, but he will eventually have to be notified, of course, so we'll have to deal with that as time goes on. Okay, well, what does your husband do right now?
He has a veterinarian practice.
Okay,
I don't know many details about it. He doesn't include me in his business affairs at all.
and so he's been basically ignoring you for a long time, or?
I think he's just not the man that I married. As time has gone on and as his practice has grown and become more successful, I feel that our views on life have also changed and separated, and church has always been very important to me, and he used to attend with me and he stopped attending and now he won't even let our son go.
Oh, okay. What does he usually do?
Well, he just if my son says that he doesn't want to go, he doesn't have to go.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't raised that way. I feel the church is very important in family.
Okay.
He
Okay.
spends most of his time at the country club. He'd rather go there than come home.
Okay. And does he know people there, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's he do, like?
Plays golf.
Golf, right? Do you know anybody who would know him at the country club? Would
His name is Hobo Booth. Hobo Booth is the name of the caddy.
okay,
That's the only person that I know from there.
okay. But I just want to get some details with him and his lifestyle. Maybe we can find out what he knows about him as well. So, okay, I guess that covers everything for the time being.
Okay.
We're gonna have Ms. Moore take a look at this, our attorney, and she's going to decide how to progress.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
all right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.